I'm John McDermott. I'm the Director of Football at Ackworth School. I've been a professional footballer for 22 years, playing for one club, which was Grimsby Town Football Club, who at the time were a championship football club in the Football League. I played 754 league games. At the end of my career, I ended up getting the PFA Merit Award in 2009, which is obviously the biggest accolade you could get in the English game. Sir Alex Ferguson won it before me, Pelé, George Best, Steven Gerrard, David Beckham, their previous winners. And then after retirement, I went into coaching. I've coached at all levels, from men's senior all the way down to football league academies, to junior football, to non-league football, and into college football alongside school football. So my knowledge about developing players is at a decent level, and fully enjoying it. My most memorable moment as a coach was possibly taking a non-league side to the Wembley Stadium in a FA Vase final, going as the underdog, playing against thousands of teams in this competition, and managing to get to the final at the great home of English football was a privilege, and that was possibly the highest honour as a non-league coach. As a personal coach, I'd say developing 15 players that came from school to go back into the Football League club, and 5 making debuts in the English Championship. So that was a great achievement for them, but personally for me, to develop players. My philosophy as a football coach is I like to develop players. I like to play the game with the ball on the floor. My philosophy is to play aggressive, attacking football, which we like to press high from the front, play through the thirds if it's available to play through the thirds, and we normally play a 4-3-3. Like I said, it's a quick passing, flowing football, and the most important thing, my philosophy is for a player to develop, improve, but most of all enjoy. The life skills the players will take on from playing in my teams will be 1, discipline, 2, respect, 3, fairness, and 4, enjoyment. All those 4 things. And they'll also, obviously, when they're working in that industry, they will learn technical, tactical, obviously psychology, all these things that come along in the package of football. I think the difference with St Giles and ourselves linking together is the international students. It's the chance to make new friends from different sides of the country, networking, seeing how different people live, how they eat, how they train, the English climate, everything's different. And I think if we can get that together, the enjoyment that we'll all enjoy the football programme will be amazing, and I think it'll be an unbelievable experience for the coaches, but also for the players and the students. I think what the players will learn will be obviously my experience that I've been as a professional footballer, how to receive the ball, where to pass the ball, what kind of pass you need, the weight of pass, the different distances, movement, knowledge of where you go, when to support, being a team player, not individually, bit of everything. But most of all is learning to respect your teammate and respect who you're playing against. You know, it's just that bit of enjoyment that you can put into your football and excel. hopefully after having a week or maybe 2 weeks with ourselves, the coaches, the pathway that the player will learn is obviously the ability, what level they're going to be at, the knowledge that they'll gain from that, and then they'll find out what level they need to go and progress into. Is it if it's non-league, if it's semi-professional, is it football league, is it pro league, or is it just plainly playing in a local club with your friends? So you'll see that, you'll get all the sort of education side of it, you'll get all the physical side of it, technical side of it within these camps, and your knowledge that you will be treated with will be the same as if you was in a football league, football academy, that you're going to get the same information from the coaches and from myself. I'm really excited to work alongside St Giles. I think it's our first year, but I'm meeting the staff, the friendliness, the openness, that they're willing to let us sort of bring our experience to give it to these students, international, locally, working alongside them. I think it's going to be a strong one. After the meetings we've had, everyone seems to get on and gel, but it's that friendliness, and there's that I get the sort of the presence of calmness within everybody, and I think it's going to be a really, really good time. I'm really excited to find out the different levels. I'm really sort of excited to see the ability, the knowledge, what these other players have had, previous coaching, see what level they're at, see what do they know. They might know more than other players. Can they give the information to me as much as me giving information to them? So it's going to be a lot of question and answer on both sides. So I'm really, really excited to know what their knowledge is, what their ability is, and are they coachable to take the information on and then put it into practice in the sessions that we run, and then into the competitions and the matches at the end. I think what you get on this camp is the professionalism. You're going to get, that's different to maybe different clubs, is they might have coaches, there might be FA coaches, but very, very rarely do you get a head coach or a coach in charge taking the sessions, personal sessions that he'll put on with the experience that I've got. And the coaches that I've worked with, they've rather played for me, they understand the way I work, and I think it's just that personal touch. But the most thing for me is it's that friendly approach. I think it's willing to listen to players, to care for players, to make it safe. That's the most thing, but make it friendly and make sure that everyone enjoys it. That's the biggest thing for me, is football should not be a job, it's got to be enjoyment, and that's what I want to do. I want to develop the player as well as develop the person.